We all like winning and feeling great about it, but I want to share why always trying to win might not be the best way to actually win. At the end, I'll talk about when it does make sense to focus on winning. Everyone wants to win, like in sports, but just wanting to win doesn't make winners. James Clear had a cool question. If a basketball coach forgets about winning a championship and just thinks about how the team practices each day, will they still do well? I think so, he said, and I agree. There's a saying in sports, the results will take care of themselves. Super Bowl winner Bill Walsh said something similar. The score takes care of itself. So only thinking about winning isn't important because it happens naturally. The key is to focus on the steps you take, like preparing for the 8th seed, and that brings success. Winning is like a quick joy, but learning is for the long-lasting joy. Let me share a story from my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu experience to explain. This applies to other areas too. Someone always aiming to win might win more in the short term, but to learn new things, like a new move, you need to put yourself in situations where you can try and learn. That means there might be times when you lose or fail. If you're all about winning, you might not want to take these chances, and you'll miss out on learning cool stuff. And did you know that studies show people who focus on learning rather than just winning tend to do better in the long run? Facing challenges and learning from mistakes makes you stronger and more successful. Now, let's understand the idea of external reward versus internal reward when it comes to focusing on winning or learning. The person aiming for constant wins gets more immediate rewards, like medals or praise. They look back and think, I got this reward by avoiding situations where I could lose and by using more strength than technique. Oddly enough, these external rewards reinforce not-so-great actions and lead to bad habits. To be someone who values learning more, you need to understand that putting yourself in situations where you can try new techniques and learn is a victory in itself, even if you didn't win that particular round. Even if it doesn't look like a big win from the outside, you have to recognize that you've won. You have to give yourself credit on the inside. Did you know that research shows a person's focus on internal rewards, like personal growth, is linked to long-term success and well-being? It turns out that valuing the journey and learning process over immediate victories can lead to more sustained happiness and accomplishment. Lastly, let's talk about when it makes sense to focus on winning first. I think it is okay to do it every now and then just to see how it feels. Experience what it's like to give it your all, using 100% of your strength and speed. Sense how your instincts handle techniques while you're fully set on winning. Another time when it's reasonable to aim for victory is in a big competition. Not all competitions, but the important ones. I believe the experience gained from competing in a tougher weight class would have been more valuable than winning in an easier one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos for personal development and motivational speeches.